Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy Kid Frizz again, Mr. Fix It. What we are doing today is changing the oil on a 2018 Nissan Murano Platinum Edition. So first of all, what I did was I took off the cap for the oil, and that helped for when I loosen the drain plug or take off the drain plug. That helps the oil to flow out much better. And this oil in this car was pretty dirty, so it was pretty much time to change it. I'll show you a few tricks here of what I did. So we are up under the car now. Okay, and that's the oil pan. Just the drain plug that I loosened, so you can see the oil is pretty black here. So it was time. And one thing you want to make sure when you buy the oil filter, how about the OEM oil filter from Nissan? I want to put the original oil filter back on it. See this here? There's a washer there. I believe it's called a crush washer. You want to get that washer with the oil filter. Make sure they give you that crush washer. Look like it's made out of copper. Put that back on there. Take this one off. Every time you do an oil change that crush washer. Okay? Then you won't have any leaks or anything up under here. So this bolt is 14 millimeter. So I've already taken the bolt off. I'm gonna take this washer off and put the new crush washer on there, and I will show you how it looked. Now another thing you want to do, because the oil filter is not located like straight up and down like some cars are. It's in there, I believe vertically. Well, this is in there, you know, like that, sideways. So what I did, I built me a cardboard to go over the frame. So when I take that filter off, it would just hit the cardboard and just drain down to the oil pan. That keeps you from having a lot of mess. And there's a dust shield that goes over there. You have to take off the dust shield. I'll show you how it looks. Sorry for the shaking and going on. I'm filming it myself. So this is the dust shield that came off. That covers up the oil filter. So turn your wheel all the way to the right, and you can get to everything good without taking the tire off. Turn your wheel all the way to the right. This is the dust shield, and you have those pins, 4 pins to pull out to remove that. So I removed the dust shield, and there's your filter. Okay. Now these pins here, these pins that came out of it went right here. It went in these holes, okay? Get you a small flathead screwdriver, pull that back, and then the pins will come straight out. But no problem. This is the screwdriver I use to pop the pins out. Look, small flathead screwdriver will work. You stick it like in here, pull back, then the pins will come out. Okay, now get my oil filter wrench here. This wrench here is a oil filter F cap wrench. It fit pretty good. Look like it says 65 to 67 millimeter, and that fits on there perfect. So you take your oil wrench, Put your ratchet in it, on it. Just like that. And there, snap it on here. There you're able to take your filter off. See that? Turn. And just turn it like that, and it comes off. So now you'll see the oil draining down on that cardboard where you don't make a mess. Like that. You can see it draining now. Just draining down into the pen from the cardboard. Okay. That's what you want to do. Okay, that's perfect. Not making a mess everywhere. So you can see whoever changed the oil before did not use the OEM oil filter from Nissan. So that's something I don't want to do. I want to put the original parts back on here. This here is a CarQuest filter. Uh-oh. Now my cardboard dropped because I'm using one hand. That's no good. There we go. Just get the cardboard back up there. Okay. I made it dry. Yeah, just cut you out a good piece of cardboard. Sit it up there. It'll drain out nice. You won't have a mess everywhere. It's good. I saved myself from making a mess. I caught that just in time. So I'll show you the oil filter and the crush washer. Bear with me, going to my garage where I have the oil filter. Let me see here. Okay. Okay, I got the oil filter made by Nissan. So this is the oil filter, OEM oil filter, the original oil filter that comes off the Nissan Murano. So you can see the part number 15208-65 FOE for 2018 Nissan Murano. Okay, get out of here. Hey, get. We got a big old cat running around here. So, sorry about that. When I purchased the oil filter, the guy made sure that I had this crush washer here. So this is the crush washer. It would look just like that. And when you tighten it down, it just crushed down flat. So I believe that's why they call it the crush washer. Okay, you see a groove here on this side? That little groove there is going to be facing, it's going to be facing a boat, okay? This flat, smooth surface, that's the part that's going to go up against the oil pan. Okay, so that's how you want to put it on. I need to get the oil pan bolt and take that washer off and replace it with this new washer. So you want to always make sure you replace that washer. I wish I had someone holding this phone for me. So the old washer on this boat is gonna kind of screw off because it's kind of crushed down on there. Let me get it off and bear with me. I'm gonna get it off. I'm gonna need two hands, guys. So bear with me for one moment. Sorry about that, but I definitely need two hands to do this. The video is coming back very shortly. Bear with me, guys. Yes, you need two hands, and right now I'm using the little flathead screwdriver that I showed you all to get it off. So, okay. So there you have it. You see it? You see it's coming off. Just twist it now, and it comes off. Okay. So you want to make sure you always replace that. See, when they tighten it down, it just flatten out. That's how the new one is gonna flatten out once you put the bolt back in. Okay. So I set that there. This is the new one. So the groove right there, got a little rough lip right there. That goes down toward the bow. So the top smooth part will be up facing you. Okay, if that makes sense. The smooth part up facing you. Then we just screw this. Gonna have to kind of screw it on. Okay. So I'm screwing it on now. You're not getting the best shot because I have one hand. My other hand is on the phone filming with, so there you have it. I always replace that crush washer. Okay. So now I'm gonna put this bolt back in and get ready to put the new filter on. Okay, so it's still draining from the oil filter. So put the bolt in by hand first so you don't cross thread anything. You don't want to do that. And as I said, it's a 14mm bolt. Put it on like that. Put it tighten down a little bit. And take my ratchet. My socket. And start giving it a turn here. See that? Hey guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I work on multiple vehicles, all models and makes, and you will certainly be getting good information if you subscribe. If you don't subscribe, you're going to be missing out on information that you could be getting. See, when you're filming with one hand, all kind of little stuff happens. I dropped my little wrench in the oil. Oh boy, but that's okay. That's why y'all always put cardboard up under here in case you have a mess like that. You don't mess up your driveway. Well, that's okay. I'm just glad I had my cardboard down. Okay, let's just wipe that off, clean that up. I'm just a tad bit clumsy. Okay, finish giving this tight. Okay, and that's tight. So that's how it would look right there. You see the copper washer? I always replace it. Okay, but as I was saying, make sure you subscribe, guys. I would certainly appreciate it. As I was stating, I do videos on cars, home projects, backyard projects, the works. That's why I miss to fix it. Whatever needs to be fixed, I fix. You won't catch it unless you subscribe. Now what I'm gonna do is take the brand new oil filter, and while my cardboard is still there, I'm gonna pour a little oil in here, so some will run out, but the cardboard is still there. The cardboard will catch it and still run it back down into the catch pan. I'm gonna put the phone down for a second so I can wipe my hands off from all of that oil. Give me 1 second, guys. Sorry about that. Okay. So I'm gonna get my oil, pour it in that oil filter, and show you what the Nissan Murano calls for. Okay, the Nissan Murano calls for OW20. And this full synthetic oil. I think all the OW20s are full synthetic oil. So I'm using STP. But my disclaimer is just check with your auto parts store. Make sure you're getting the right oil. No need of trying to sue me. So check with your auto parts store. Make sure you're getting the right oil, as I did. And I'm pretty certain that it's OW20 if you have the make and model of 2018 Nissan Murano. Okay, I'm gonna get an oil filter so I don't spill it everywhere. I set my oil filter in there, then I just put enough in there just to get this oil filter primed good before I put it on. Put enough on there. Okay. That's good. Okay, you see it going down? So that's gonna be enough. Just enough to get it started on there. You wanna have a little oil in your filter when you crank up the car. Need another paper towel. I'm gonna wipe off all this excess oil, but you want to make sure your oil go around your seal good too. Clean oil now. Take it around your seal like that. Okay. You don't want to over tighten your filter either. Once you get it tight, just maybe a 3/4 turn again, and that should be enough. You don't want to over tighten it and mess up your rubber seal here. Okay, so I got some oil in there. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this back on. Set this down. So I keep the board there, because when I turn it, some gonna come out, but that's okay, because I didn't feel it just all the way up. Okay. Then just hand tighten it first, get it snug. Like that. That works out pretty good, guys, when you use that cardboard. You don't have to worry about cleaning the oil all off your frame of your vehicle. So I got it hand tight. one of these days I have somebody help me film it where I don't have to just be using one hand. Okay. So I snap this back on the R wrench. I can move my board now because R shouldn't be coming out of it. Now I get this out the way. Okay. Put that on there. Now we're gonna just give it a few turns. A few turns. When it's snug pretty good, like that, that should be enough. You don't want to overdo it. No, that filter wrench fits on there pretty good. Now I'll clean it off. Keep everything nice and clean. I always have you some paper towel handy. Don't forget to like if you like this video. I certainly appreciate you watching. My YouTube channel is named Kid Frizz, Mr. Fix-It. Okay, then I clean the excess off a little bit that I may have touched the frame off the framework. I always want to keep the engine nice and clean. Everything nice and clean. There. Okay. Once you get that done, you want to put your shield back on. This is the dust cover. I called it a shield, but I meant dust cover. Stick that back on. Line it up with that hole. Like that. Just kind of put it in. Leave that button pushed out. Once you line it up in that hole, then you push the button in. Like that. Then it snaps. Okay. Got another one here. Stick it in there. There's the button. Push it in. Like that. You hear it snap. That's simple. Push it in. And that's the dust cover that went over it. I have one more that popped somewhere. I'm gonna have to find that, then put that in. But anyway, guys, that's how you do it. The oil change on the 2018 Nissan Murano. Okay, I'm gonna finish cleaning up and putting the stuff up. That's how you complete that job. Don't forget to subscribe. Once again, it's your boy, Kid Frizz, Mr. Fix-It.